Hi everyone, my name is Umang. I'm a Python developer with 4 years of experience. In this session, we'll be discussing about list comprehension in Python. List comprehension is one of the most important Pythonic concept and will be extremely useful in your programming journey. So without any further ado, let's begin. So if you have had the pleasure of going through tutorials or if you have seen other people's source code, then you are bound to go through a syntax which has for loop inside square bracket. This is nothing but a syntactic sugar that allows you to create new list based on previous existing list. So in the given example, you can see we are taking a range of 5 and we are squaring the number. So we can do the same operation without creating a traditional for loop. So what do I mean by traditional for loop? As you can see in the left hand side of the example, we have a list of number from 1 to 9 and we only want to filter out the elements which are even. So traditionally we would do for loop in the iterator, which is a number in the given case. We will see if it matches the condition, and if the condition is matched, we'll append it to the output list called is even. So once we print the list, you will be able to see all the even number. The same 4-line operation that we did with the for loop can be converted into 1-line list comprehension by using the following syntax: I for I in numbers if I modulus 2 equal to 0. So as you can see, the right hand side is easier to read and write, and also it has an added benefit that it's faster to execute. So from the last example, you can see that we can add conditional statements inside the list comprehension. So let's just start from the beginning. For a traditional for loop where you are creating a new list based on the pre-existing iterable, you just do expression for item in iterable. So there is no doubt in this section. The second is the one we used in previous example, where we just have a condition which is used to filter the given data. So for that we can use expression for item in iterable if condition. The third part can be little confusing because it goes contradictory to the second statement. Here we have condition for both if and else. So in that given scenario, if and else needs to be written before the for expression. So comprehension syntax is not just limited to list data structure. You can easily convert the list comprehension by converting the square bracket to represent the list to the curly bracket to represent set. So as you can see, for list comprehension output, we get a cyclic value of 0, 1 and 2 times. But since set does not allow duplicate values, we get the output as 0, 1, 2 for set comprehension. If you add a key value pair separated by colon, then the same set comprehension can be interpreted as dict comprehension. So as you can see, the iterable value is key 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the modulus of the given key is the value 0, 1, 2, 0, 1, 2. So tuple comprehension is a special case where you have to explicitly mention the type of comprehension that is being done. This is because the circular bracket or the parenthesis symbol is reserved for generator. So generator is beyond the scope of current lecture. The only thing that needs to be understood about generator at the given moment would be, instead of getting the entire value at once, you get value once at a time for each next call being sent to the generator. And once all the values are completed, you will get an exception called stop iteration. So that's it for today. Thank you so much for attending the lecture.